Hey, so in today's video, we're going to be checking out a gun that kind of came out in the 4U section. I kind of just had the urge to buy a lucky draw, and I had the money. I don't know why, but I just felt like it. And then this was one of the ones in the PPSH Emberwing lucky draw thing. So the second chance lucky draw was one of the ones in the 4U section at the time. So I just decided to randomly buy it, of course. So definitely, of course, it's got the Emberwing. I can't remember what the character is called, but it's got some got some pretty nice skins. The kind of fire is really nice. So yeah, we're going to be buying it and showing off the skins. So yeah, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to, of course, like and subscribe. And if you want my PPSH loadout, then make sure to, of course, stay tuned to the end for that. And let's get into it. Today's shoutout goes to Jack BK Gaming. They have 333 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and they do more skin related and more player related content. Of course, go through and show you how to get free skins, and also just go through general lucky draws in general. So yeah, of course, if you do go and enjoy the video, make sure any of their videos, make sure to like the videos and enjoy. And if you like the channel in general, make sure to, of course, subscribe to their channel. Of course, there'll be a link down below in the description and up on the screen here. And yeah, make sure to go over, leave any supportive comments you have, and if there's anything I can improve on, then make sure to, of course, go over and be supportive and encouraging, and leave any supportive and ways to improve their channel. Of course, that'll be make sure. Yeah, of course. So yeah, if you do you feel so inclined, make sure to go over, be supportive, be positive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so as you can see, here we are in the training mode. I have some of the other skins equipped, not too many of them. Just wanted to show you quickly the secondary kit of this weapon. Sorry, my accuracy is absolutely horrific with the melee. But yeah, so this is, you get a quite a cool wrench. The only downside of using this wrench is I guess Attack of the Undead isn't Attack of the Undead isn't it isn't in the game anymore. But when it was, there was another wrench that gave you a boost to that, a buff to that. But no, this wrench does a pretty cool wrench compared to other ones I have. This one gets 7 out of 10. This is actually really nice. No, 7.5. Really nice, really nice. And then we're gonna take a let's reload. We're gonna take a look at the character skin. There we go. There's a lot of red, some nice sort of red and gold vibes to it. So yeah, I do like this character skin. I don't get a 7 out of 10. Pretty decent character skin, honestly. And now we have the PPSH. This is, of course, the really nice, well-rounded build for the PPSH. The PPSH isn't particularly strong at any range. It's more of a mediocre gun. It just can be fun to use sometimes in terms of it's not too difficult to use in pub matches, but in ranked it's probably not the best thing to use unless you're doing a video on it, or like you just want a bit of fun, I guess. Yeah, it just kind of needs a damage at range, and maybe I'd like just a general damage buff to make it slightly more usable, honestly. But overall, the skin's a really nice one. Yeah, it's got some nice. The fire effects and like the red and the gold kind of theme is really nice. Let's gonna get a 7 out of 10 honestly. So overall, the draw is probably about 7 out of 10 draw, I would say. Let's check out the hit fast reaction, shall we, with this? So the hit fast reaction is actually pretty good on this I found, so yeah. If you're going to use this anywhere, I'd recommend it at close range, just the damage just drop off quite significantly in medium range. But yeah, definitely overall, I would say a gun that I would recommend checking out if you want a change from the regular SMGs, although this might be a bit more difficult to use. So if you're not as not as good with SMGs, then maybe not. Maybe don't check this out. Practice it with some other SMGs first, I would say. Of course, like yeah. Of course, you can switch out the 35 round fast reload for the 55 round fast reload if you aren't as accurate, especially up at close range. I did find myself sometimes, if I was like in a crowded area, running out of ammo sometimes, but a lot of the time it was more dying because the gun didn't have enough time to kill compared to stuff like CODI and QQ9 and CBR and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely needs a buff. Okay, so here's the hit buff actually. Now on paper it doesn't look very good, but it's actually pretty good. It's also that's actually like nicely centered. There, like not too tight, not too tight, but also not too widespread either. So yeah, definitely very consistent. I would say it's going to get a 7 out of 10, or no, 7.5 out of 10. And here's the recoil. This is like a minimum recoil build, as you see. Like pretty much no vertical recoil. It's all vertical. So yeah. Nice and easy to control, though of course, like I said, down dropped off quite significantly at the longer ranges. So if you're going to use it, then the recoil isn't a big factor in it. Because you're going to be using it at close range, of course. So it says does 24, 26, 31, 33. So you have to hit 3 headshots basically for it in 3 shot. The fact it can 3 shots is actually very good at the close range, especially. You have to hit, I think it's at least one. Basically, you have to hit at least one upper body shot. Oh, no, yeah, upper body shot or headshot to make it a consistent 4-shot kill. Or guaranteed 4-shot kill, which is quite decent. Which is actually quite decent at the close range. Although, of course, stuff like the QQ9, CBR, and CODI will outgun it, of course. So it goes down to 22. So that was 36, 38, no, 26, 28, and 30 possibly. Yeah. So again, it drops off pretty significantly, although it still does up to 30 damage to the head. But it's guaranteed 5-shot, but as like I said, it's still not good enough to compete with stuff like CBR and even the Bison as well. So yeah, definitely a close range killer, not a very versatile gun. Although even at medium range, it isn't the worst gun in the world. It's better than stuff like the Mac 10 and the of course the Fennec at that range. And finally we have at the water-meter range, it still does high teens and a low 20s to be fair, but of course like stuff like the Kilo and the LK24 will just beam you at this range. So overall, not going to say it's underrated, but it's like it's one that I'd recommend checking out if you want to just get a small change. There's maybe something that's as powerful that might be able to help you improve your accuracy because of the low bullet count. Yeah, definitely check this gun out. And now let's get into, of course, the right gameplay of the gun.
Hardpoint lost. Enemy! Tango down! Enemy! Baby online. Target down! Tested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint locked. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. Enemy RC stealth chopper locked down. Hardpoint locked down. Target down. destroyed. Hardpoint identified. Check. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Hardpoint contested. One ready. Hardpoint locked.
Enemy contact. Enemy down.
Hardpoint is ours. UAV online.
Enemy down.
Time for the lead. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the
Changing
hardpoint.
mag. Cover me.
Ready.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Tango down. Enemy contact. Tango. Enemy down.
Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Okay, so here's my PPSH loadout. As you can see, it's a very well-rounded build. It's got all positives even, sorry. Apart from, of course, it has minus ammo, but also that in there. And one quick side note is you can switch out the 35 round fast reload for the I think it's the 55 round fast reload if you do want some extra ammo if you're not as accurate as some people. But yeah, overall really well-rounded build. Yeah. Actually quite enjoyed using this one. So yeah, we have the monolithic expressor for the tangibility and plus 10% damage range. We have the banner heavy barrel for the minus 8% AGS timer plus 25% damage at range, minus 15% horizontal recoil and minus 15% vertical recoil. We have the OWC scaling stock for a plus 15% AGS movement speed and minus 5% AGS time. We have the 35 round fast reload for the plus 30 reload time, plus 5 movement speed, minus 10 fire delay and minus 15% ADS time. And finally we have the sturdy whip for the minus 11.6% ADS bullet spread.